to preschool, so Mummy's doing a vlog.
Yeah.
So take pictures. Bye.
Yes, that's right. Ted is going to preschool and Mummy is off to a coffee morning for Macmillian Cancer Trust. And I've made a carrot cake as well. So I will show you how I made that carrot cake with a certain little man in it as well. So hopefully that'll be okay.
I want some.
And Ted wants some because it has raisins in it, which you will see in the how I made the carrot cake. It's very funny. He tries to steal all the raisins. Anyway, I shall take you with me.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Hi everyone. So today I thought I would make a carrot cake as I'm off to a Macmillian Trust, Macmillian Cancer Trust, is it? One of these morning tea things. So I thought I would make a carrot cake for that. So I've basically weighed it out and measured all my ingredients, and I'm just going to start with putting the dry ingredients into the bowl. So I've got 150 ml of brown rice flour, and then I've got 150 grams of ground almonds in there. I've got a little boy coming up as well. You're going to get your stool, Mr. Ted?
Yeah.
And I've got some... and I've got some gluten-free oats. The reason I use gluten-free oats is because I have a gluten intolerance. So I have to soak these before I eat them, but I find that they're fine once I've done that. So I have 150 grams of those to go in as well. I'm just going to mix that up. I might have a little powder to come. You going up? Come on then. And then I have some cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Ted is going for the carrots. You can have one, mister. And 3 teaspoons of baking powder, which I'm just going to add in there as well. So we've done those. We'll put those to one side. Should we put the raisins in? Do you want to mix? No? You mixing? Lovely. Oh! Good boy. It is clean, I promise. And then I've got 150 grams of raisins that I'm going to put in.
I want those.
Oh, do you? Oh, well, they're in the cake now, mister. No. Right, and then we are going to put in some carrots. I grated the carrots earlier. It did take me a little while to grate the carrots, but it is a delicious cake. So well, the raisins have gone in the cake, sweetheart, okay? They've gone in the cake. Never work with children or animals. Now you know why.
I want them.
Mummy's put them in the cake. Well, maybe you can have some later, okay? Teddy bear. Right, okay, so we have mixed all this up together. That's not very well mixed, is it? And then I've got some chia seeds. So I've got a tablespoon of chia seeds and 2 tablespoons of water. And what happens to the chia seeds is it thickens the water, so it makes it more like an egg consistency. Do you want to pour that in, sweetheart? That's it, good boy. There you go. So it's a bit gloopy, so it all sticks together, you see. So, rather than using an egg, which I could use, but I just thought it was nicer to use the chia seeds because they do have omega-3 and all sorts of lovely, delicious nutrients in them as well. So, thank you, Ted. And then I am going to put some honey in that. I've just got a good local honey. I prefer to use local honey over a shop honey, because shop honeys are made from honeys that are made from everywhere in the world, and local honey is obviously just local honey, so it's from the local bees. It's really good for the environment to do it, it's really good for our bodies to have local honey as well. So that's why I use a local honey. And then I'm just going to mix that together. It's getting quite sticky in this bowl. So then I'm going to add the milk. This is just plain almond milk. I use the Rude Health one because it has no other carcinogenics in it, so it's got nothing else in it apart from just almonds. And just almonds made into milk, so that's why I use that. And then, as you can see, it's starting to turn. My son is now disappearing with the honey bowl. Let's hope there's no bees after you. He's just licking his hands. Cheeky bear. So basically, I have just mixed all that together. It's starting to look quite wet now, like a cake mixture should. I'm hoping this works because the last one was quite crumbly. So I've changed the mixture a little bit as well, and I have used honey in this one instead of maple syrup, and I've used a bit more as well just to see if it works, just to see if it glues it together or not. So I shall let you know the results tomorrow when it gets cut into. So there we go. That's it mixed together. So now I'm just pouring the carrot cake into a pre-lined baking tray. So hopefully this will come out alright. I forgot to say earlier, I did make this a vegan cake originally, but I found that the maple syrup wasn't sticking it together. I don't think it was. I don't think I used enough maple syrup, so I thought I'd try honey instead. So, sorry to all the vegans out there, but if you want to try this with maple syrup, you're more than welcome. So I shall now put this into the oven. Right, so while that's in the oven, I thought I would do the cream butter for the top. Ted, no, Ted. So I bought this pure creamed coconut. So this is like the frosting for the top of the cake. So I've got 100 grams of that. I'm just going to put a squeeze of lime in it just to see how it tastes. And then I'm going to put some maple syrup in it as well. So I'm going to heat this up in the saucepan to melt it down first. So I've just put this on a medium heat, and then I'm just going to melt the butter down a little bit and add the maple syrup to it as well.
So take rivers, okay?
I'm going to do just a tablespoon for now and see how it tastes. So that is the frosting or the icing for the top of the cake done. I did end up adding another tablespoon of maple syrup and probably a squeeze of half a lime in there as well, just to give it a bit more flavour really, a bit of a kick. So fingers crossed this works. I'm going to add the icing to the top of the cake.
I want some cake.
Well, my son shouts, I want some cake at me. Yay! So I'm just spreading the icing on top of the cake. And hopefully that will be okay. There, it's not ready yet.
Okay.
Okay. So this is carrot cake with a coconut icing. So this is what Claire O'Grady is getting tomorrow for her Macmillian Cancer Trust coffee morning. Hi everyone, so I hope you enjoyed that little VT or vlog of Ted and I, or Ted running away with the honey pot, making the carrot cake. I'm hoping it tastes delicious. Last time I made it was quite crumbly, which is why I tried it with honey this time. So I'm looking forward to trying it again this morning. I'm hoping it tastes okay. I'm now at Claire's house, so I'm going to go in and I shall take you with me as much as I can. Okay? Bye! So this is the end. I'm going to leave the vlog here. I had a lovely morning at the coffee morning, met some lovely ladies. Thank you Claire O'Grady for the invite. I hope you raised a lot of money. I'm looking forward to seeing what my raffle prize is as well. I shall check. Okay, so thanks for watching everybody. If you like this vlog, please like, comment or subscribe below, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay, bye.